What's up? Comedian Corey Holcomb continues to call men moist. Legends. He said Michael Jackson was moist. And his daddy knew it. That's why he stayed on him the most. I was like, oh, that's messed up. Man, come on, man. You got to do better than that, man. Everybody loves Mike. I've never thought Mike was moist. I never thought that about him. Prince, I did. When I was 10 years old, when he came up with that video called Kiss, he was moving around, moving his hips and his booty and stuff, and dancing. He was dancing with a woman, but the woman looked more masculine than him. And I was like, I think he the only one out of all the black entertainers that I thought was suspect. Not Michael Jackson. Prince, I did. I ain't gonna lie, but I like Prince and Michael Jackson. Corey, he says these dumb things, and I know it's out of entertainment to make people laugh. But one thing he said that was dope a couple of shows back was when he said that he was watching an old episode of Heart to Heart. That used to be my shit as a little kid. I loved Heart to Heart, and he was talking about how classy the Caucasian lead woman in that TV episode was. And I used to have dreams of getting with like a white classy chick like that didn't look like a hoe, and living in Manhattan Beach with her back home in Southern California. Get me a Cali girl that got class. I used to have this little, I used to fantasize like that as a little boy. When I would watch Heart to Heart, I was like, I want a woman like that. So he was on point with that. But that Michael Jackson shit, no, man. You just trying to step on toes, nigga. It's not funny to call Michael Jackson gay. He obviously wasn't gay. He was kind of like me. He's really not into the African look like that. You know what I'm saying? He's more into the European look. That's why he messed his face up. He wanted to look European. He wound up looking like one of my Vietnamese ex-girlfriends in the end, the white Michael Jackson. But, you know, that's what it is. I wouldn't be surprised if some white people here in Utah probably think I'm moist because I'm around a bunch of white people, and they probably think I like white men and shit. When I can't stand white men. I don't hate white men, but I don't like white men like that. I'm not gay. I like white women. I've always liked white women.